More precise, more robust, easier to aim, easier to load. This is the Fastback Optic Mount. The story is really in the name with the Fastback. We took the optic and we moved it farther to the rear on the receiver for a couple of reasons. Having the optic farther back makes it easier to find the dot if you're presenting the shotgun quickly in an unorthodox position. It also makes it easier to keep track of the dot as you're shooting, especially if you're shooting a very high recoiling load of buckshot or slugs. And the third thing that it does is if you are going to be doing an emergency reload over the top of the shotgun, the optic is out of the way of your hand. So you can store up to the first 3 shells in your shell carrier brass up if that's what you want to do, and be able to load over the top of the receiver without hitting the optic and fumbling that shell onto the ground. The next thing we did on the Fastback is we moved the rear sight forward of the optic. Now this does a couple of things. The most important is that it makes your optic window substantially less cluttered because you can put the dot anywhere in the window you want without it being obscured by a rear sight. Now, we also designed this rear sight to be narrow and unobtrusive so that it'll just live in about the bottom quarter of your optic window, not there when you don't need it, but if you need it, you can just drop your head down, get on the iron sights, and make a really easy, precise shot. Speaking of precision, these sights are all click adjustable in 1 MOA increments for windage using nothing but the rim of a shotgun shell. Just take the rim, put it into the slot on the adjuster and click it, and you can adjust 1 inch at 100 yards when you're zeroing your shotgun slugs. Now, we regulated elevation with Federal True Ball low recoil shotgun slugs, which in our opinion are one of the best defensive shotgun slugs available on the market. We also designed the Fastback to be more durable. The first important thing that we did is we have Torx head alloy screws holding the mount onto the receiver, and those come pre-coated with a Vibratite VC3 to be very resistant to loosening under recoil. The other thing that we did on the RMR footprint specifically is the recoil lugs are made of press-fit nitrided stainless steel, so that it's going to be substantially more resistant to recoil and rough handling than if those pins were made out of aluminum. Finally, on all of our Fastback mounts, our detent spring, rear sight adjuster, and rear sight screw are all made of stainless steel to be very resistant to corrosion when you're in harsh conditions. The Fastback Optic Mount is available to fit the RMR footprint, the Acro footprint, and the Holosun 509T, and will fit the Beretta 1301 Tactical and the Beretta A300. The Fastback Optic Mount is available now to upgrade your shotgun at langdontactical.com.